Hey you all, it's Quoia Renae and I'm back with another video for you all. So y'all, look at me. I got a whole closure on. Okay, you hear me? A whole closure. Now my makeup, I don't know what's going on right here. I was trying to lay my closure so my makeup not that blended right here, but we ain't gonna pay too much attention to that, okay? We ain't gonna pay too much attention to that. I was trying to relay the closure and stuff, so it messed up right here. Then I burnt myself right here, y'all. Burnt myself trying to lay it with the hot comb. I just have all type of problems, but I really like my closure, y'all. I got this closure from, I kind of don't want to tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie, even though I want to support her because I like her closures and I like her. I haven't tried her frontal yet. This is my first time trying the closure. Y'all know that I've been saying I wanted to try a closure for a really long time, but I haven't really quite got to it yet because I didn't want it to look wiggy. But after watching a lot of videos, after watching some Instagrammers, after, you know, just practicing and believing in myself, I finally managed to lay my lace, y'all, and I really like my lace closure. So now y'all gonna get some lace closures videos, and I actually have one coming up, not on this particular style though. I laid this lace, but I end up relaying my lace and styling it like this with the curls. If you all want to see that, definitely, I'm gonna definitely record it. It's gonna come up in another video. The one that I'm gonna post is going to be actually me laying the lace and then styling it, just making it bone straight. Y'all know I love bone straight hair, but I feel like I like closures. With closures, I like my hair curly, like these, like the loose big curls. And yeah, maybe with frontals I like it straight. I didn't really quite like it straight that much because I felt like it didn't lay as flat, but now it's laying flatter and it lays a lot cuter. This video is not really about closures. What I wanted to discuss in this video is what I wanted to talk about in my last video of why I cut all my hair off. And I ain't cut it all off, y'all. I didn't do the big chop or anything, but I definitely cut a lot of it off. And the reason that I cut a lot of it off is because I can't even really well, I can tell you why I cut it off, but I don't know what happened in between. I'm gonna insert some pictures because of course you all see in this video that my hair is not out, but I'm gonna insert some pictures and some videos of my actual hair. And I actually have in my last vlog that I posted, I'm gonna link it in the description box below, of how short my hair was, and then I actually went in to cut it even more. So my hair is short at this point. Underneath this closure is short. So, but my hair was a lot longer, and I'm gonna insert that clip and how I just went and started cutting my hair. When I first transitioned, I didn't want to big chop my hair. I said that I wanted my natural hair to grow out because I felt like that was just gonna be a little bit too much for me because I was younger, and I feel like with younger females, when you still have to be around other younger people, it's a lot to do a big chop because it kind of makes you feel kind of self-conscious that your hair is so short. But me being 25 and now I know how to do my own hair, I don't care about cutting this. I cut it all the way off at this point. Not all the way off, but I'll cut it off because I know how to do my own hair. But when I was younger, I didn't really know how to do my hair like that, so I just decided that I was going to transition. So once I decided to do the transition, it actually went well. I was wearing of course you all know I was wearing my leave outs a lot. I was going back and I didn't really get braids, but I was going back and forth between my sew-ins and my puff. Once I decided, my puff of course wasn't a puff when I first started transitioning because I had the bad permed ends. So I had to train my hair to actually grow into a puff, and over time I was doing trims, I was cutting off a lot, and my leave out never got thin or bad. The only thing my leave out suffered from was being heat damaged, which means it wasn't necessarily damaged hair, but it was just straight, whereas the other parts of my hair was curlier when I would go in to wash my hair. But my leave out never was bad. Like I never had a problem with my leave out. Like a lot of people who do leave outs, it starts to break off and get real short in sections. I always made sure that I switched my sections of my hair. I always got middle parts. I always got this side part. I always got this side. I always made sure I switched the sides up. I always made sure I would at least take off if I could. If I didn't have anything else to do, I would take breaks, and I would be doing my puffs in between. Now, as I'm discussing it with you all, maybe you all can help me out in the comment section and let me know what may have happened to cause my hair to do this. But my hair was growing. I was like, okay, cool, my puff is full. I'm actually going to insert a picture, guys, of how my puff looked before I started transitioning versus once I was, you know, not necessarily fully natural, but just completely done with perms, how full my puff rolled out. And I'm going to insert those pictures now. So as you all can see, my hair had got pretty full and pretty thick. It was at its healthy state, even throughout having leave outs and still putting heat on my hair. I didn't go in to put a lot of heat on my hair every day, even though I did wear sew-ins a lot. So I'm gonna let you all know that I didn't put a lot of heat on my hair. Even though I did sew-ins a lot, I didn't put heat on my hair every day. It was kind of like once a week. But once again, my leave out never got bad. It never got bad. What caused me to cut all my hair off was one day, like I said, I had been wanting to cut my hair off for a while. I wanted to big chop. I wanted my hair to grow out naturally the right way, because you can transition and it'll grow out beautifully if you're doing it the right way. But I didn't feel like I was transitioning as good as I could have been transitioning and taking care of my, I actually was taking care of my hair. In between installs, I was making sure I was deep conditioning, doing protein treatments, putting oil on my scalp, oil treatments, putting trying to hydrate my hair. I was trying to make sure I was doing the thing. So what I will say is, the reason that I cut my hair is one day before I did that quick weave video, I decided to tell my sister to braid down my hair. So after I took out the sew-in, because I always like take out my sew-in and then my sister usually do my hair either right away or I take some time off. I was in the bathroom, and usually when my hair is, you all seen the video already of how my hair looks, what I'm used to my hair looking like when it's blown out. But when I blow my hair out, when I tell y'all, the ends of my hair was so thin, it was so bad, and I didn't like it at all. And I also felt like my hair was getting stagnant. I didn't feel like it was growing longer than the length that it had actually gotten. I felt like it was stagnant, and then instead of growing, it was actually shedding and getting, not necessarily shedding, it wasn't a lot of shedding, it was what it would usually shed after I go in to wash my hair or to take down a sew-in. So once I went in to do that, I was like, what is this? I was so mad at my hair, y'all. I was like, I don't know what to do with my hair, and I was just like, I'm just finna cut it. I'm just like, F it, I'm finna cut it. So I was like, I'm gonna just cut off a little bit, and then I do just a little bit at a time between sew-ins, still trying to save these little bad ends. And then I just kind of got frustrated, and I'm just like, I'm finna cut it all off. I went back in the living room with my sister down. They was like, what you done did to your hair? You done cut all your hair off. My little niece telling me I'm bald head. Like, I didn't cut it all off, like I said, y'all, but compared to that video, it was all off to me. So I'm just starting this new process. I'm trying to do better with my hair. Since that video, my hair has actually grown like a little inch or two. I'm gonna let you all see in another video that I post how, after I take this out, I'm gonna let y'all see how much my hair has grown. It hasn't grown, of course, a lot because it's not even been that long, but it's grown enough. And like I said, I don't know how it got so thin. And the thing is, before y'all comment and say heat damage, like I've been saying through the entire video, it wasn't even the top part of my hair that had got thin. It was the back part of my hair that had gotten thin. It was so bad. And that was actually the part of my hair that I was most proud of, because when I would wash it, I would be getting curls and stuff. I was like, okay, come through curls. But it wasn't right. It wasn't cute, and I knew that I wanted to straighten my natural hair for y'all, and I was like, I can't straighten this thin mess, because I don't even want to get on YouTube and be showing y'all this thin hair like it's just good. I ain't even going out like that. So I decided to cut it off, and here I am now. I said I'm going to try to do the closure thing. Once again, y'all, my hair wasn't thin at the top. It was more so thin at the back, and I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know. It could be like, because I know they say it could be like what you put into your body, like the way you eat and stuff. That could play a factor. I feel like also my deep conditioning, the deep conditioner that I had, that I was deep conditioning with, I was deep conditioning with every week. And I seen a YouTuber post a video about that conditioner and said that you should only use it every 2 weeks. So perhaps maybe I was putting too many products on my hair. Perhaps I was doing it too often. So I bought a different product. I bought a different deep conditioner, and I actually just said that I'm going to deep condition once every 2 weeks. Maybe my hair started too thin because I was doing too much to it, trying to protein treat it and deep condition. I feel like I was doing too much to it, and that could have caused it. It could have been stress. It could have been a lot of things, but it had to go. The bad ends had to go because I went with it. So now I'm just gonna get into these closures. Y'all gonna see these looks now. We're gonna really get into these colors now. I want to do some blondes. That's what I got coming up next, y'all. Y'all ain't never seen me with some blondes. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a light platinum blonde, y'all. I'm too chocolate for that. But I've seen some chocolate girls pull it off, but it ain't for me. But see me do some balayage blondes, and I'm gonna have those videos coming up in a little while. Not necessarily next, but in a little while. After I take this out, I got me a frontal. Listen, I ain't playing with y'all, okay? I got me a frontal now. Make sure you stay tuned for that video that I have coming up next. I hope you all can begin this journey with me. If you got some bad ends, girl, clip it off. Let's start over together. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure that you leave in the comment section what else you all would like to see on my channel. If y'all miss Davin, if y'all miss Davin, y'all want to see him again, we definitely probably gonna get some videos in. I love y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Quoia_Renae. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.